Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Our Northern Raiders are still living on day 52, with all of the original barbarians still alive. Inish, Mazanaka, and Blokes. Still trying to recover from that bad beat in the forest. I was also trying to decide if I wanted to keep Baldwin Darkhearted, who is a killer on the run. It's not a particularly good killer on the run. 2 stars in Resolve, 2 stars in Initiative, 2 stars in Range Defense. Kind of tells you this guy is just terrible. Which is a shame because I believe I paid a good 420 for him. But, I mean, he has a 10% extra chance to hit the head, which is cool. But there's really negative events associated with him, which can kind of screw you over. And, just on top of the fact that his stars blow, I think we're just going to get rid of him. Goodbye, Baldwin. Leaving us at 5 guys again, unfortunately. I will hire the messenger because of fatigue, yeah. 108 fatigue, nice starting fatigue. Let's see, 2 stars in Resolve, 1 star in melee skill, 1 star in melee defense. This guy's good. Dawnbird is good. Totally solid. Sweet. As always, all of our dudes have nets. What shall we name this guy? Son of Love. Love the Pimp had a son. Hey, this guy's tough. He's got 10 extra HP. The Dawn of Birds. Hey, doesn't he? Actually, hey, since you're here. There you are. You're the messenger. Try to keep him alive. He's not half bad. Pretty good shield, bro. Even without the shield, having a star in melee defense and positive melee defense to start out is really not bad. Love the Pimp has lots of girls. Actually, he, the event indicated he only had the 1. I'm sad that we lost our banner. That feels bad. Okay. Should we hire anybody else? We have 6 guys. What is our current ambition? I think it's reach professional renown, which will take a good long while, considering the shenanigans that we keep getting involved in. Hey, this is an easy contract. Escort caravan, hell no. Okay, so we'll take this contract to track down brigands. Dreaded, what now? Try to keep him alive by placing him on the edge of the formation and run him into exposed positions. Yes, thank you for the reminder. We'll place him in the middle with Son of Slug City. Oh, my reputation. Yeah, because I'm playing as Northern Raiders and I've lived up to the name, we fought a lot of caravans, right? So as a result, doing all this evil stuff has made me dreaded. Which doesn't actually affect all that much in the game. It affects which kinds of missions you get offered. You would think that I'd get offered less caravan protection missions considering this reputation. But then there's also renown, which is just how famous I am. 2 of the 3 noble houses are hostile to me in this run, so that can change if I stop raiding them for like 60 days. But yeah, the vast majority of the world is sort of locked off to me, which makes this a very unique sort of run. And I during one of my raiding sessions, I got caught right here in the forest, a good old Germanic nighttime forest ambush at the Crow's Nest Forest by soldiers who were not very happy about my raiding and pillaging. That's where we lost half of our dudes. Pretty bad placement for your friendly houses. Yeah, well, not just that. There's very few of them, so it's kind of an issue. Just a bit. Alright, I'd like to keep all this stuff. course, our inventory is a bit full. I almost want to sell some of these hats, you know? 4 nasal helmets. Yeah, we'll find more. Sell a couple of those just to make space, since we're about to do a mission and then we're gonna go raiding. Actually, let's just get the mission out of the way. Is there anybody else we want to hire is the question. I suppose we could try this rat catcher. I think maybe they can have good ranged, but I doubt it. I'm not gonna hire the, yeah, this time we're not gonna hire super expensive guys, you know? Like, I could hire this raider right now and wipe out my bank like I did with the, Storm guy. Or, what was he? Sorry, Swordmaster. I forget what I named him, but, that was actually, you know, that was Slick City. We paid $4,000 dues for him. So, I'm not gonna do that again. We'll hire this day tailor. 2 stars in fatigue, 3 stars in initiative, 1 star in range defense. He doesn't look very usable. I mean, 2 stars in fatigue is cool, but I can be somewhat picky with my bros now, and I think he's not good. Be nice if 3 stars in initiative was actually worth something, but it's really not unless you're a ranged bro. So we'll fire. It's fine. Hire him just long enough to see that he sucks, and then then get rid of him. I do not think peddlers are overpowered. In fact, I think their base melee attack is generally very bad. Any recruit has the potential to be good with right stars. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I guess I should just hire more cheap guys. Alright, you know what? I will try the peddler, and I'll try the rat catcher too. I don't think I'm going to try the cripples because their base stats are incredibly bad. Even with good stars, you don't really want to use them if possible. Alright, well the peddler, true to his background, is greedy. He's also insecure. He's got 2 stars in fatigue and 2 stars in HP. He'd make a pretty good shield bro, but he's greedy and he's insecure. He costs 9 gold daily, and he'll cost more as the greed continues. Yeah, the peddler's pretty crap. Why did you do this to me? Fire him. How about the rat catcher? Okay, similar stars. 2 stars in fatigue, 1 star in hit points. I might keep him. Yeah, he'd make an okay shield guy. Although I have an awful lot of shield guys already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My barbarians may eventually become 2-handers. Alright, I do have a ranged guy. Eventually. These 3 stars will eventually... Long. That's his name. I didn't put it there. Okay, there's the pimp's son. He died in the forest, but his son survived. Wonder if Taylor's stats are any good to start with. Well, let's save our money for a moment. I almost want to get it to 7,500 so we can immediately get the card upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna follow these tracks. Brigand thugs, a few brigand poachers, and a brigand raider. Hopefully that raider is well equipped. Happily, we are going to fight them at night, hopefully. Yeah, that quest doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. I was reading up on that myself, love. Actually, hold on. Before we take this mission... Christ. That dislocated shoulder's a problem. So is all these injuries. I should have treated them at the temple, actually. I mean, it's probably okay. Oh, I should give this guy armor. What am I doing? His helmet's not repaired. Yeah, forget this. We have 6 days. 29 days on money. We have the time to just sort of chill out. Although I want to keep following these people. We'll just wait until nightfall again. We'll just follow them and let repairs and healing and stuff happen. Usually they find a spot and just stand still. This is somewhat odd. Okay, how are we doing? Hat is almost totally repaired. Come on. I could cheese this with the C-Stock Company, but I don't need to. You can't follow them forever? Is that not true? Do they eventually disappear? Oh, well, take them out, I guess. I've never had them disappear on me. Okay, let's see. They do have range, so they probably will not rush me down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. They'll end up on this line here. So it's probably best if I step 3 forward. Yeah. They're staying back. What's interesting, eventually you get the "we've lost them" prompt. Oh, interesting. Go ahead and do the adrenaline the next turn. We'll just like swing on this dude immediately. Okay, Mazanaka. Oh yeah, none of my guys have adrenaline except for Enish. Loves long nose. Yes, indeed. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I still don't think they're gonna approach me, but they might now that this guy's in range to attack. In fact, yeah, I think they will. Yeah, perfect. Okay, doesn't he? I don't think we need to use nets here. I don't see the raider though. Should be in metal armor. Okay, let's see, is Alpha's level 7, so he's got the nimble, he's safe. Put him here, mess with this guy's morale. Okay, Blokes can kind of be a one-man wrecking ball out on his own, although he does have that action point disability, which is kind of a problem. Meanwhile, Son of Slug City is going to step onto the high ground, and he gets more range the higher he is, yeah. So we get to abuse javelins now. Although his accuracy really is crap. Because of the distance, I guess. Damn. Not bad. Oh yeah, that's true. Although, given my massive height advantage, you would think I would be a little bit less bad, but I guess my skill's only like 40-something, so not that surprising, really. I let them get the high ground on me. Whoops. Good little headshot there. Sadly, because my action points are reduced due to the dislocated shoulder, we're gonna have to go to this poacher, even though I'd rather go to the one with the bow. Where's the raider? Oh, that's the raider. He's in Lamellar. Okay. Interesting. I can get another suit of Lamellar, I suppose. Let's put Doesn't He here. Get more surround on these guys. 47% chance, 66% because he doesn't have a shield, even though he's higher. Just swing. %10 chance. Oh man. Highest to hit the raider, but I kind of want his Lamellar, so probably should just have swapped to melee on him. Is that a flail? Kind of bypassed my shield there. Nice. Morale penalties. Yeah, we scratched his armor. Whoops. Just wanted to make him start bleeding, but... Hey Fred, how you doing, my friend? Okay, this guy's fleeing now. Unfortunately, if I throw this dude here, we don't threaten any tiles, yeah. And I can run up and chase him, but like he's gonna be able to run away. Whoops, I did not mean to press 2, I meant to... Well, I didn't mean to do that. I guess he kind of gets a wasted turn. Go for the stabs, try to get the armor. I am doing well. Berserk putting in work on these guys for the free AP. Okay, we're gonna move Doesn't He over here so that he can stop this guy from running with opportunity attacks, hopefully. Oh hey, and Son of Slug City gets to act, so we switch his sword on. And we swing. Hey Enish, how you doing, man? Just killing some thugs here. Wow, that poacher's completely fearless. Guess I probably should be shoving him or something to stop him from riposting, but it's fine. Just means more of a tool cost at the end of this battle. None of my dudes are at risk of dying here, based on what's left. Yeah, he doesn't have a dagger. Oh well. But Enish does. Too much fatigue. Hey, there we go. We probably get that Lamellar. We have an awful lot of Lamellar already, but can never really have too much. Hey, we got it. We also got to level up on the Son of Slug City. Certainly we'll give him the ranged attack. Nice 3 stars, lets me fly up quickly. Do we want to try to make him our sergeant as well? That's a star in Resolve. That's a +4. I mean, we could potentially get that up to 80-ish by the time he's level 11. So maybe we could turn him into some very, very awkward ranged sergeant type guy. With Rally the Troops and the banner. Then he switches to the banner for melee. Pretty good rolls here. 3 fatigue, 4 HP, 4 resolve, 5 initiative. That's a +3 on melee defense, but we don't really need or want that for a ranged guy. Yeah, nimble is really, really good, for sure. Keeps you alive. Although we don't want his initiative too high if he's going to be a javelin guy. That's true, blokes. I do like that. You're 30 seconds behind. I took into account your delay this time because I actually wanted to hear what you had to say about the level up here, since you don't get a whole lot of wiggle room with these levels. You know, it's not like you can go back and fix it later on. These are the points you're stuck with. But yeah, I mean, initiative is, if we're doing the whole javelin axis thing, we want the javelin guys to have lower initiative than the axe guys. I am sort of tempted to take the melee defense, since this guy will end up in melee for a good long while, and +3 is really, 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 really good without stars, even though it's not like the ideal thing to pick. You know, it's the maximum that you can roll, so it feels kind of weird to bypass that, you know? I think we might actually do that. Yeah. Because, I mean, there's really nothing stopping a wolf or something from running up and attacking him at various points in the game. He'll end up being a decent archer. He will, yeah, with 3 stars in archery. If I get, like, +5 every single level up, that's going to be really good. He's going to be a javelin guy, I think. He doesn't have any stars in initiative, so I don't want him to be the axe guy, right? So we use javelins, we give him crippling wounds. Like how you switched banners playing cultist, there was something off with it. Yeah, we switch banners based on what the origin is. I like to kind of roleplay it a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and give him the crippling strikes, yeah? So we've now made him into like a dedicated javelin dude. We do injuries with the javelins, and then we get axe thrower guys with executioner to do extra damage. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully it'll be awesome. We are gonna, you know, need some more ranged guys to make this work, though. Okay, I am sort of tempted to hire these cripples just to see. I mean, for all I know, they could have like 3 stars and a bunch of cool stuff. Cannot take this caravan contract. The guards will attack me and will have a serious issue. There's ambush hearts for sale at a reprehensibly high rate. Alright, let's hire the cripples. I'll hire the tailor too. Let's just explore the stars, you know? Okay, fatigue, melee defense, resolve. Decent shield, bro. Fatigue, range defense, resolve. That's terrible. Goodbye, Mr. Cripple. This cripple has fear of the undead and superstitious. Jesus. Terrible. That's -20 resolve in a battle with undead against fear, panic, or mind control effects. So, like, the priests, the undead priests or whatever, he'd have a -20 against horror. Nice tool prices. Oh, really? I'll have to buy some. I do need tools. So low stats. Well, they're cripples, man. What do you expect? They punish. He got punished for leaving a cult. Let's see. Melee defense, fatigue, resolve. Yeah, the cool skull trait, unfortunately, is fear of the undead, not something positive. -10 resolve in undead battles. This guy has it too. This tailor's afraid of the undead as well. He's also club-footed. This guy has 2 stars in melee skill, 3 stars in initiative, and two stars in resolve. We could maybe make him into a bannerman, but it would be a terrible idea because in undead fights, he would be a significantly worse bannerman, right? So I can't really use him either. I mean, I guess I could use him as just like a generic melee bro, maybe like a 2-hander. 2 stars in melee skill is pretty good, but the rest of his stars are so awkward, I don't think I'm going to take him. So that was a bust. Hiring these guys was a bust, but, you know, that's kind of how this game works. You have to test guys out. I'm going to spend some money to heal this guy's dislocated shoulder, and we'll leave the fractured ribs, but that'll make the dislocated shoulder heal a little bit faster. That's really important. Good tool prices. Are you fibbing to me? This is almost double what they should be. What are you talking about, you liar? I will buy one set, though. Banner guy requires HP. Yeah, I lost my banner guy, unfortunately. But that was the most important, you know, best banner guy was lost in the forest ambush, so I can't really blame HP for that. All right, use them to train up your real men. I don't think that's really necessary, honestly. Let's go to Sandorf. Okay, we have a 3-skull mission. This is going to be raiders, I bet. Slightly better tool prices. Sell some of this crap before I look at those guys I just hired. Well, nicknames will tell you what traits they might have or whatnot. I would not like to have a fight with marksmen. I don't think that's true, love. Or is that true? Looks like he doesn't have it. I think it's for the impatient trait, actually. Anyway, Wolfram has star and melee skill, range skill, kind of useless at base 41. Okay, this guy's not bad, actually. Melee skill and melee defense. He might be worth keeping as a shield bro. This guy's got 3 stars in... Oh man, this is the ultimate shield bro. Look at this dude. 3 stars in melee defense, 1 star in HP. 2 stars in fatigue. Alrighty, Pavis Prince. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. We need a name. Let's see. El Kasup. 70 armor, 80 armor, 105, 130. There we go. Give him the boar spear. Give him a shield. Couple of nets. Actually, we should put these guys in front. If we're going to fight archers, we're going to want to be able to rush them quickly. Should also switch these guys out so these are closer to the center. For safety. Okay, is this guy any good? 1 star in melee skill, 1 star in hit points, 1 star in initiative. He's okay. His base melee skill is insanely low though. Just really horrid. So we have to get rid of his dumbass. This guy is one of the worst guys I've ever seen. Goodbye. Sometimes El Kasup. Not always. Yeah, doesn't he? I agree. Bases are really, really important over growth. Although, I mean, that's not entirely true. Like, with Son of Slug City, he started with a relatively low range skill, but the three stars means I'm getting like 5 every level up, which is quite good. Oh, it's a Fire Emblem meme, I see. Alright, should we keep Wolfram? He's got melee skill, he's got melee defense, kind of another shield bro situation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll take him. We're going to be using a ton of nets in this battle. To the extent that I almost want to open up the fight with nets on instead of shields. We'll give Enish a net, I guess. He's got a two-handed weapon, you know. We're definitely going to want to heal our cracked ribs before we do this. Wolfram is nothing special. I guess his base is pretty low. Who's the guy we just hired? El Kasoup. El Kasoup doesn't have any bases to write home about. We're keeping him because of all his really good stars. Yeah, I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the game scales the fight to be slightly easier, if I have 8 guys versus 9, it might be better to get rid of Wolfram, but I think what we'll do is we'll put him out on the edge and we'll just kind of use him as a sacrificial lamb. You know? To the extent that we'll even give him a net instead of a shield. And he'll just kind of run up and net somebody. And we'll see with the trial by fire how he actually does. Okay, we have 40 supplies. We need 19 of them to repair our stuff. I will take the mission. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, it's follow the tracks. Whoops. I thought this was raid a base, not follow tracks. Hopefully we don't lose them before our stuff is repaired, you know? Well, this is certainly interesting. It's actually a very easy mission, only a few brigand raiders. The problem is the Hohenstein company is there. They're not chasing me though, cool. Well, this is going to be easy as hell. Let's just wait until nightfall. A few brigand raiders, some brigand poachers. That's a lot of ranged. Even if they're crappy poacher ranged. Two tools and supplies. I just want this to be fully repaired. It is. Okay. Oh, and our injury's gone too. Oh, it's time, baby. Now, there's no leader here, unfortunately, but it is a 3-star mission. Or a 3-skull mission, so I don't know if that means that there's still a chance for there to be a famed item or not. But with no brigand leader, I'm assuming not. Okay, 2, 3. Let's see, will they actually approach me? I'm just gonna wait and we'll see. I need to start putting ranged on all my dudes so that they'll rush me, you know? Rather than me having to run forward like this. Although, this guy did sort of run forward. Okay. The big shame here is that even if I adrenaline with him, he's not going to be able to put his pike on and attack. We will adrenaline though. Golden Dog, we're going to have to step back with Son of Love. We do not want to be attacked by these Golden Dogs if we can avoid it. I think I'll rush Elka Soup forward. Actually, I'm sort of tempted to make like a shield wall right here. This guy's not quite there yet, you know? Let's just spear wall. Here we go. Nice. Visually, I don't see any famed items, but I'm not sure if I would even be able to spot them if I wanted to. I mean, there's a raider right there, but it looks like he just has a regular boar spear and some lamellar armor. Is he the only raider? I thought there were multiple raiders. Ah, there's the other one. Sorry, blokes. Okay, we're gonna put blokes up here. A little far forward, but he'll be fine. If I take a step forward, we still won't be able to fire. And we'll have cucked Son of Love out of stepping back, so we won't do that. I was hoping they would rush forward a bit, and you'd think they would be. But I guess they waited and used up all their action points, so... Alright, we'll just press enter here. Alright, so with Enish, I could step forward with the dagger, I suppose. I think we're just going to give him the pike. Actually, you know what? Let me think about this. Brigand Thug goes here. Golden Dog still can't move forward and attack. Let's move him here. We'll mess with this dude's morale. Yeah, that would be good, blokes. I hope you can deal with your lag issues soon. Okay. This guy needs to die, because next turn he'll be doing a ton of damage to my bros, although we could just keep spear walling and basically keep him away. Damn, didn't cut through, no bleed. Man, this is really interesting, because, like, it's a dangerous game, but, like, imagine how funny it would be if we had 3 spear wallers here and just kept them away forever. Huh. But yeah, I mean, the Golden Dogs could do just an outrageous amount of damage. Love has injured armor and injured hit points, so if he's going to do anything, he's going to shield wall. Oh, he doesn't... Ooh. Doesn't actually have the fatigue levels required to spear wall here. That's interesting. Alright, let's step him up here. Okay. Get the shield out. Sadly, we can't shield wall. 29%. Terrible accuracy here, but it's gonna have to do. Technically, I could shield wall behind this dude and help him out. But instead we do that, and we give him a pierced chest. Very good. Okay, Elka Soup. Okay, who has higher accuracy? Doesn't he or Elka Soup? Elka Soup has 48. Doesn't he has 55? That's my boy right there. This is a little unfortunate. I think we're gonna wait with Elka Soup. Turn done, turn done. We'll move him up and then... Well, actually, there's no way. I really want to put a shield wall up next to Son of Love so his defenses are higher, but there's no way to really make that happen. So what we'll do is we'll just wait. So doesn't he goes up here. In this way, we're sort of cucking these guys out of doing anything if the spear wall hits. Haha! Already got good work out of that. Whoops. Right, we can't move Elka Soup. Derp. Just have him attack. Well, we could have moved him, actually. It just failed. 66% chance to hit with Enish. 63% chance to hit with Enish on the guy above. 83 on this guy. Get the kill. Berserk kicks in, gives us another attack. And we miss. Damn it. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. Got cocked out of spear wall there, unfortunately. This guy's running now. Son of Love may very well die here. He's only level 1, so it's not a huge deal. And honestly, his talents are not amazing, like fatigue, HP, okay, whatever. It's like a kind of a decent shield bro, I suppose. What we could do is we could knock back and try to run away, I guess. Or we could go for damage, like attack and then wait. I think that's what we do. Okay, and then maybe we can take 2 steps backwards at the end of the combat. If we can kill both of these guys or knock one of them back. We'll kill one, knock the other back, I mean. Which is not impossible. Absolutely tempted to knock this dude back because he's got shield wall. Sadly, we missed on our first try, so... Okay, we kill that. His morale goes down. That's awesome. We're going to start rushing Alpha out towards these archers. Okay, here we go. This guy's totally untouched, unharmed, so what we'll do... I forgot to name Wolfram. Whoops. We shove this guy. It's incredibly risky to move this dude up like this, but I'm going to do it anyway to make this Brigand Thug less able to survive. His melee defense will be lower, and his range defense, everything really. Nice, got the kill. Hello, D-Light334, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This guy's running now. Get the kill. Nerf this dude's morale, very good. Dozenti is here. He's not very hurt, so let's just get some swings in. Nice. Killed this guy's morale. Having kind of a morale cascade failure here, which is great. We've killed all the guys, or shoved all the guys that were next to Son of Love, so now he can move backwards. He's got a reasonable amount of crap in between him and the enemy, so I think it's not super likely for him to get arrowed down, but it certainly could happen. Oof. A couple headshots on Elka Soup there. What can we do with Mazanaka? Nothing really. We can throw him here, which will mess with this guy's morale and his defenses. Okay, Alpha's here. Alpha's going to do some work now. He is going to just run right up, and this Brigand Poacher will never fire again. Son of Love gets a turn really fast. He is done. His armor is destroyed, so he is done with this fight. Okay, this Brigand Thug has a Gambus on. I don't really care to get that, so let's just kill him. Okay, What's interesting is, if I had more fatigue, I could knock this dude back and walk away, but I don't. So the question is, do I want to attack or do I want to shield wall? And I'm pretty sure I want to shield wall because my HP is low. It's not like he's going to kill this thing by himself. He could have maybe caused it to to run away. I don't favor my chances there. In fact, I'm tempted to net him, but we're not gonna. Mostly because I don't care too much if Wolfram lives. He's nothing special, you know? Get my sword out. He's worth less to me than a net, basically. Nice, doesn't he gets the kill. This raider is now running away. Doesn't he will take the risk of running forward. You're gonna kill him off anyway. At some point, probably. Okay, this brigand raider is fleeing. He only has padded leather, but I feel like I might as well just stab him, you know? Wish my fatigue wasn't so low, or we'd go up here in adrenaline. You're worth less than a net. That is pretty harsh. Alright, we're next to this guy now. Wait a minute, did I didn't have the fatigue to attack, right? I hope I didn't, otherwise that was a mistake. Might have misread that. Why do I have no pikes in the back? Because I'm building my guys incredibly tanky as like a ton of shield bros. We might eventually end up with polearm dudes, we'll see. It's worked out okay so far. Okay, we're gonna use decapitate. Nice. Sadly, Alf does not have Berserk yet, so he doesn't get to move forward after doing that. So these archers make it away. Alkasoup's helmet is busted. Why don't we do the safe play and get him out of here? Because he could eat a headshot right now and die. Son of Slug City is here. We'll stick him right there. Make sure this raider doesn't run away. Okay, this thug is now running. Polearms haven't been plentiful this run. That's also true, yeah. The pike is really the only good one we've had. Does Wolfram have a dagger? No, he doesn't. I think I'm going to move Wolfram up here, although I guess I could give him the kill. Yeah, right. Enos doesn't need to be in the back with 114 HP and minus 60% HP taken. Oh, you're asking why yeah, I didn't realize you were... Yeah, Enish is an absolute baller. I can afford to have him in the front, even though he's a two-hander. He was actually using a golden dog for a while, but I just wanted him to have more damage, you know? But he's got, like, Berserk, he's got, well, defensively, he's got Steel Brow, Colossus, 9 lives, Nimble. He's very hard to kill. Yeah, he's incredibly hard to kill. I don't think I'm going to lose any of my Nimble bros unless I get some kind of horrid ambush again. Oh man, we're breaking this guy's padded leather. Not that we need padded leather, really. Okay. Nice headshots. Okay. There will be no survivors. No daggers on, doesn't he? Well, yeah, that's true, blokes. That is true. And while it's not likely I get a headshot, it's best if I assume I will. Yeah, the 108 fatigue is probably better there. Got him. Dude, Enish badly needs more fatigue. Alright, two level ups here. Two golden dogs as well, although I doubt I'll be using them. Got a couple padded dented nasal helmets, very good. That was a 3-skull mission. No famed item, unfortunately. You know, they say that the 3-skull mission is, like, very likely to give you a famed item, but I don't believe. Like, I just don't believe it. Doesn't happen that often. Alright, turbo cucked on this level up on Alf. +1 on melee skill, +1 on melee defense. Certainly we'll take the +4 on fatigue, and I guess I'll take the resolve as well, because having at least 45 is good. Oh my god, I'm actually tempted to take the +3 range defense, just because it's a +3. I don't know, that's what the wiki says, D-Light, but I'm a little dubious myself. Like, supposedly, there are these guys called champions that can show up on three skull missions, but I've never in my life seen one. So I've seen brigand leaders, but that's just like the name of an enemy, you know. And they have famed items sometimes, but I've never seen a famed item just like on a raider or whatever. Oh my god, this level up sucks terribly. Yeah, HP is probably correct, although I don't know, man. Whenever I see a nice fat +3, even if it's in something that I don't necessarily want, if it's like range defense, it's kind of hard to turn down. You know, just like dodging more. Don't forget the +25% HP. I mean, yeah, fair, but I probably shouldn't take that into account. Although I guess it's kind of every little bit of HP counts a ton when you have nimble, you know. I don't know, man. +3 range defense. I guess he won't be shot that much. And he'll have a kite shield on basically forever, so... I give him the HP, I guess. As far as perks go, I think we're going to build him the exact same that we built Enish. Well, actually, wait a minute. Should we give him Berserk? We should probably give him Berserk. He's got all the good defensive stuff. I could just give him Gifted a bit late in the game for that. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon mastery yet. Huh. Not that I really want to give him anything, like sword mastery is not really worth it. I could give him flail mastery and hand him this flail, but that's a little goofy. 40 to 45, 25 to 55. Actually, that's tempting. I think we'll just go Berserk, though. Berserk is outrageous value. 3.15x health. Yeah, right, if you combine Colossus and 60% damage redux. On the other hand, this is like a shield bro, so he's not doing too much killing. I wonder if Berserk is even like a necessary perk here. We only get a few more perks. There's one here, then there's one for level 9, one for level 10, and then 2 for level 11. So 5 more perks, I think. 3, 4, 5, yeah. Alf's melee accuracy is bad is the problem. Maybe give him Recover. Well, if I wanted to fix his melee accuracy, I would be giving him Gifted. You know? I think I'm just going to give him Gifted. And then we can cross that magic threshold or come close to it of hitting 70. Yeah. It's rather late in the game for Gifted, but whatever. Alrighty. HP. Fatigue. Well, this is a bit of an obnoxious level up, but his resolve is so bad, I'll take a +4. That's fine. 9 lives is kind of useless. Not so sure about that. Okay, doesn't his first level up? He has a +4 in HP, I'll take that. +4 in Resolve, although that's 2 stars there. We may try to turn this guy into our Bannerman, even though he started so low on Resolve. +3 on fatigue, I guess. Although, that is a +2 on melee defense. There's a star there, so we can get we can farm +3s, I think. Yeah, this is fine. And we'll give him student so he levels up faster. Not bad. Pretty good kill there with this quest. 630 renown. We're slowly climbing up to where we can do noble missions. Okay. I don't know what you mean, D-Light. Do you mean like you get hit and then you go down and you don't suffer a permanent injury or something, or what? Okay. The guy made it out alive. That's true. Yeah, 9 lives has been handy this run. I agree entirely. It's nice to be doing actual missions, by the way, instead of raiding caravans. Something we really haven't had much of a choice about. Okay, nothing for sale. I wish there were tools for sale. Buy some cheap fish. I guess that is pretty cheap, huh? Yeah, we're gonna sail and look for missions here in a second. I'm just trying to think about my weapon situation. I do have these 2 golden dogs, so if I wanted to kind of be a little suicidal with my guys here, we could potentially give somebody a golden dog. I don't think I'm gonna, though. We'll keep him alive. Let's give Wolfram a name, I guess. Let's say his name will be D-Light. Welcome to the team, my friend. Man, 2 flails. Why not use Shield Expert instead of 9 lives? Why not both? This guy has both. The ultimate in tanking technology, 9 lives, Colossus, Shield Expert, and Nimble. Okay. Let's sail up to Dunhaven, and we do have quests here. Yeah, I've built very tanky here. Oh, there's a monk! There's a monk for sale. Immediate hire for events. Oh, he's a based monk. He went into monk mode. He went into monk mode and he lifted. He's physically fit. Team player. Sadly... Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.